People spend their lives looking for relationships. For their ideal partner, somebody who will love them, care for them and who will never leave them. By spending all their lives doing this, they therefore spend all their time and money doing this. Whether consciously or not, the desire to get a new house, a promotion, a nicer car, have a flashy social media account or to even be rich is all in order to attract more love and acceptance. This may be a universal truth that most people already know, or at least they will learn at some point in their lives, but I wanted to state it here as I want to talk about other aspects of people's search for love that stem from this central ones that support this central aspiration. These aspects are the ones of delusion, denial and desperation. People get involved with people who are not good for them, do not treat them well, do not care about them, yet they live with these people, stay with these people, marry these people and worst of all, have children with these people. This happens to everybody it seems at some point or other in their lives, and it is one of the most fascinating elements of people's lives to me. As we cover a lot in the videos in this channel, people often destroy their lives through poor decision making and impulsive actions such as having children when you aren't ready or haven't considered the impact, cheating on a loved one or being with somebody who will cheat on you, making reckless financial decisions, or being too trustworthy of people. The main thing that I often question is people's lack of questioning of their lives following their decisions. Allow me to elaborate, let me portray a scene for you, to give you a story and context of a relationship. I will describe the situation and then I will pose some questions that these people might ask themselves. We have John and Rebecca. John is 28 years old, Rebecca is 23 years old. John loves Rebecca. They met 3 years ago on a night out on the town. Instantly he felt a spark. She looked at him with a look that he had never seen before. It made him feel special. She laughed at his jokes. She kissed him spontaneously. She spoiled him in the bedroom. She made him feel like a king. The two began to live together recently and John had begun to plan to propose to Rebecca. He was so glad that he had finally found the one. Rebecca finds John frustrating. He does little things that annoy her every day. Before they lived together she used to find the little things he did endearing, but now she found that she wanted to be far away from John as much as she could. She didn't enjoy their sex anymore. She found herself often thinking about other men. She often thought about the other men she would receive messages from on Instagram and on Facebook. She also felt like she was missing out on some of her friends' fun antics as they all were able to stay out late and she had to stay home. She felt like John and her had fallen into a rut and that she was beginning to emotionally check out of the relationship. After a couple of months the couple have begun arguing on a regular basis. Rebecca has begun to go out more with her friends and stay out late, often not texting John or showing any concern for him by apologizing the next day. The relationship, to those who know the couple, seems dysfunctional, broken and on the road to ruin. John goes ahead and proposes. Rebecca accepts. Now question time. John has found that a lot of the time at the moment whenever he speaks to Rebecca he has all his energy sucked out of him. He feels that she ruins his good mood and replaces it with a despondent one. He should question why he feels like this. He should question whether she notices. He should question whether she cares. Rebecca has begun to see a co-worker at work. She enjoys his attention and he makes her feel loved. She loves John however and she doesn't want to lose him. She should question the following. Why does she need the attention and validation of men so much? Why doesn't she care about hurting John? What impact will her thinking have on other people if they go ahead and get married? This example I hope shows that some people will go against logic and will marry and reproduce despite there being massive red flags in certain situations. Why do they do this? because they are hell-bent on finding their one, their love, their ultimate life goal. This may seem like a quite bleak, staunch view on the matter, but, to me, there is no such thing. You will never find somebody who will give you the feeling you are looking for. You will have many people in your life who you will connect with, you will love, have passionate affairs with. These, however, will all come to an end, and that is okay. It is perverse to want to preserve things forever. I think people chase ideals. They chase the past, and my example of John and Rebecca, I would imagine that John is chasing the idea of who Rebecca was when she first met him, as is Rebecca. For John, he wants to stay with her and lock her down in a marriage, as he thinks this is the girl who bestowed compliments on him and doted on him. For her, she is testing him as the alpha male she first met, still chipping away at him and hoping that he is still what she thought, and if he isn't, he can be kept on the side as a beta provider. Do not sacrifice your dreams for a partner. They are temporary in your life. Your career, aspirations, friends, family and health are the permanent elements of your life. Focus on these and you will find happiness. Relationships should be an added bonus, but one that does not subtract anything from your already established life. A relationship should not cost you money and time once it has ended. As a man, I would recommend that men remain as emotionally detached as they can to women they see, and that they never share their finances, their home or their future in any serious way. This is because people change and they could lose everything if this person decides they are done in the relationship. Please let me know what you think about this matter in the comments. Thanks for listening.